Hi, we are in Palo Alto at the Lucille Packard Children's Hospital here at Stanford. This is a very meaningful day for me. Very good friends of mine are from Palo Alto. My business partner, Peter, and his wife, Bree, who are both on the board of directors for the Pablove Foundation. Their family foundation, the Grossbeck Family Foundation, are huge supporters of the Pablove Foundation. Peter's father is a professor here at Stanford, and he grew up from the time he was 11 or 12 years old right here in Woodside, overlooking Stanford. And my cousin Bianca went to school here. Stanford being, one of the great universities in the entire world, it's just a real pleasure to be here, and I'm very excited to come here and meet some cancer kids and their families and check out what I can only imagine is a fantastic hospital. While we were driving here, we got some tough news and about one of the children that we're dedicating to with our afternoon dedication today. So let me get down to it. Our first dedication is to a young man from Minnesota named Wyatt Rech, and he was diagnosed with bilateral Wilms in 2004, and today he's cancer-free. He actually was on camera with President Bush a few years ago I'm just looking at this on my BlackBerry, for Conquer Childhood Cancer Act in July of 2008. He was part of the presentation of that, and today he and his family are doing what me and my family are doing. They're dedicated to raising funds and awareness for pediatric cancer. So Wyatt, we're thinking of you today. Our second dedication is to Dustan Colyeer, who was diagnosed at age 6 with bilateral Wilms, which means he had tumors on each of his kidneys. This is the same kind of cancer that Pablove had. Dustan is in 11th grade now, so for 10 years he's been in the pediatric cancer game, and he's been up and down and up and down. But mostly, recently, he's been up. He's been rocking. He's actually in a band. Today, he has some imaging going on, and as we were driving here from Santa Cruz, his doctors think that they see evidence of a tumor in one of his kidney beds. Excuse me. He is, as we speak, going for further imaging at the hospital to determine whether they are in fact seeing new growth there, or as we hope, they're maybe seeing something that looks like a tumor that isn't. This is a very rare thing for us, that a child that we're dedicating to as a survivor, a child that has no evidence of disease, on the very day that we're doing the dedication, has a potential change in condition. Dustin's father was in touch with Joanne a lot when Pablove relapsed to his lungs. His father was on the phone and on email with Joanne constantly. He was a constant presence in our lives, and that makes it all the more touching for us today when I say that we are holding him in our hearts. We ask you, as we did about our own son when he was at a critical point like this, keep Dustan in your hearts today. Think your very best thoughts. Send them to Dustan and his family today, and let's hope that we can report tonight or tomorrow, when we receive the information, that the doctors in fact saw something that was nothing. So with that, we're going to go into this hospital and do what we're out here to do, which is to connect with children who are in treatment, and connect with their families, and soak up what another city's children's hospital has to offer. It's an exciting day. We've got the bike. We've got a whole box of Pablove goodies to hand out to kids, and we're excited to do it. See you later.